Hey guys, just a quick heads up, this video is a re-upload of my latest Oblivion video because for some reason YouTube really didn't want to promote it, and I think it's funny enough that it deserves more recognition, so if you've already watched that one, you can skip this. Or if you do want to support me and my channel, you can always comment like you've never seen it before and I'll reply like I've never uploaded it before. That being said, if this is your first time watching it, I hope you enjoy it, and with that, let's get right into it. He's a summoner. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Like, I'm actually so dead. My game is bugging! Oh my god! Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it all started when a Khazit down on his luck decided to make me his target.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Wait, now, I'm not one for racial prejudice, but why is it always the cat people?
What do you mean by that?
But game respects game, and no one steals from the apple bandit without a fight.
Hey, you're fine.
What?
I'll haul you away.
Now he's saying, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, what can I say? I just have terrible luck. Hello my lovely viewers, and welcome back to another episode of Oblivion Remastered. If you've watched my last video, which by the way, if you haven't already, you should check it out over here. Or over here. Now that we're caught up, as you know, in the last episode we had a very solid plan for what we're doing this time, but as you could see, things took a slightly unexpected turn, so let's talk about it. Somehow, I ended up completely naked in Skingrad. Turns out getting arrested means they take everything. Yes, even my stolen dresses and prized apples. But don't worry, all hope isn't lost. As we step into the Skingrad courtyard to recover from the trauma, the apple bandit strikes again. And since we're in town, why not find the Maces Guild? So, after exploring Skingrad and meeting a few questionable characters along the way, we finally stumble upon it. Inside, the mazes direct us to Adrian, who, by the way, has the most normal name we've seen so far. Because, let's be real, most NPC names in this game are...
Pinkity-dinkies.
a little out there. She welcomes us into the Maces Guild.
But now you have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
And also lets us know we'll need a recommendation from every guild across Cyrodiil to gain entry into the Arcane University. Challenge accepted. Looks like we'll be making some stops in every new city we visit. That wraps up our business in Skingrad, so it's off to Kvatch. Before we can get very far, a wild wolf starts chasing my horse. Obviously, we cannot let that happen. While defending our poor mount, I did stumble across a mysterious ruin that blesses me with a concert set of armor and a weapon. That's good, but of course trouble follows. Another bandit shows up targeting my horse and things quickly spiral. Now listen, I did not mean to, but I ended up targeting a poor NPC who was actually trying to help. So basically, I was after the NPC, who was after the bandit, who was after the horse. Long story short, the NPC got into a tragic accident. Guys, Editor D here. I just realized it says our accents have been absorbed by something, so please let me know what that is because I'm scared. A wolf gets involved.
And now there's a wolf too? Oh my god!
And the horse perishes. Emotionally devastated and horseless, I decided to just teleport to Kvatch to take the breather I mentioned in the last episode. Remember that? Yeah, about that. The city is completely wrecked. Turns out a massive Oblivion gate has opened just outside town, and obviously I decide to go straight into it. As we approach, the sky shifts to a deep orange, the air gets heavy, the vibes are totally off. Well, into the fire we go. Although before that, we're starting strong while loading all our spell slots because, let's be honest, just spamming fire is never going to work. Also for this mission, we're ditching the maze robe and slipping into the iron armor, just a little defense upgrade. And so, we step through the gate to Oblivion. We're immediately greeted by a soldier inside who, lucky for us, decides to be our buddy for this adventure. Nice to not be alone for once, except we hit a little snag. The front gate is blocked.
No.
And I spent forever trying to figure out which way I'm supposed to go. Like half an hour forever. Eventually, I cave and let my viewers save me. Shout out to the real ones who told me to head southeast. You know who you are. And then, disaster. my body gets squished by a boulder that definitely didn't take me down too. After so much walking and fighting, we finally stumble across a tower that looks so evil and intimidating. So of course we go inside, and the first thing we see is a blood fountain, whatever that entails. As we head deeper into the tower, we walk straight into the source of our misery, a Dremora who's clearly behind all the creatures we've been fighting so far. And of course I'm overpowered instantly in Paris. Alright, time for a new strategy. Let's whip out our trusty shield spell, which gives us 30 seconds of protection. So from now, every time we enter a new area, shield up, then switch to fire for blasting them away. It still takes me 3 more painful attempts, but we finally take him down. Wait, hold up. Guys. Big shout out to the shield plus fire combo for carrying. So I'm starting to figure this place out, kind of. Every time we enter a new area, we basically meet a Dremora and of course his little summons. It's quite relentless, and all I can say is they don't call it Oblivion for nothing. As we push forward, I get lost again. And one of you points out that this whole time I've been following the wrong quest arrow. Oh, wait a second. Yes, so we were still in the Deliver the King amulet quest. Go ahead, grill me, I deserve it. Eventually, we stumble across a bridge that leads us to another tower. And this one's definitely on the weird side. There's a guy tied up and yelling for help. We head up to help him and defeat a Dremora who drops a key.
First time.
The tied guy tells us the only way to close the Oblivion gate we're in is to remove the sigil stone at the very top of the other tower. So that's fun. We head back in and the path to the sigil stone is not pleasant. It's full of Dremora and it's hard, but towards the end they start glitching into a corner and I'm not complaining, it makes things way easier for me. Haha, they can't get to me. Nice try, idiot. He's stuck there. With some classic VR wisdom, we find the sigil stone deactivated and the Oblivion gate is finally closed. Kavats is safe. The guards thank us and ask if we want to help with more gates, I think. But let's be real, we've got a lot more maze business to do and we gotta level up before we do that again, so maybe next time. Now listen, sure that Oblivion side quest was not a part of the original plan, but hey, we ended up as the hero of Kavats. That's not bad. And now that we've got a few more skills under our belt, the next stop is Camp Ailes to recover those stolen university goods. And this puts us in the perfect place to end this episode. And that, my lovelies, is the end of this very unexpected but very intense episode. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. I genuinely appreciate it a lot. And sure, things went a little off script, but as I mentioned before, these skills will definitely help us moving forward. Next episode, I promise we're going to Camp Ailes to recover the stolen goods from the university and Anvil to figure out why the prophet thinks it's the end of the world. And of course, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the King's Amulet. We're going to be doing it all. Unless of course another Oblivion gate opens up, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. If you've made it this far and enjoyed the video, I would sincerely appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe if you haven't already done so. It really helps my small channel out and you don't miss the next video, so it's a win-win in my books. Also, if you're watching this on the day it's released, I'm going to be streaming Oblivion tomorrow, so if you're interested, you know exactly where to find me. That's all from me for now. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and the rest of your week. I'm sending you all the positive vibes. I'll see you next time in this dungeon, or maybe a jungle biome. Until then, take care of yourself. I love you all and I'll see you soon. See ya! Hi. Get away.
I'm on your side!
Oh my god, my aim is so ass. But the cursor's here! I don't understand! Oh no, this is not good. Also, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but my game is lagging a lot. That's also why my imps are missing. I'm just trying to justify myself at this point. But it's true though. It's lagging quite a lot. Come on. Let my horse alone. Leave my horse alone. What did he ever do to any of you? Oh god. Okay, let me deal with one at a time. Oh my god, where are they? Oh, guys. Ah! Oh no, I'm out of magic. Alright, that one got blasted. Okay, we have another one to take care of though. Hold on.